Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, Shiba Inu holders, everybody involved in Shib wants to know where the price is heading next. And I'm going to give you my best guess. Of course, nobody has a crystal ball. None of this is ever financial advice. I can only tell you what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and hopefully that helps inform you to make some decisions in your investing journey. And of course, don't just listen to me and listen to a lot of different people out there when it comes to price predictions, when it comes to market conditions, and all of these sort of things. Have a select few people that you go to for information. And that's what I do, at least. That's my opinion. So, what I want to get into right now is where the price of SHIB is because we're down another 2% today, but we're getting close to where we were last time, where we bottomed out, where we consolidated and then went back up. So, if you're especially looking at a short term swing trade, this could be really useful. But even if you're looking to add to your long-term bag of Shiba Inu, this is how I see it right now. So let's jump into Dex tools here and take a look. So this is the Shib 1-day chart. I like to look at the 1 day because, when I zoom in too much, I get a clouded judgment of where we're at. But when I zoom out to the 1 day, I can see some nice support lines, some resistance lines. And this is where I want to focus in on. And this is a support line that we are getting very close to. So as you can see, we started creating this support back in January. Look at this straight line trading pretty much all of January into early February. We basically bottomed out here in these low 2 range, the low 2 range. We did dip below it just momentarily, but we pretty much came back up into the 2-0 range is where we've kind of leveled off. Right now, we're sitting at the 2147. So if I'm sitting on the sidelines, this is what I'm doing. Let's just say I have $1,000 and I want to invest that into Shiba Inu, but I'm trying to time it up. I'm trying to buy the dip. What I like to do in this situation, of course, where the market is, which is all over the place right now, given all the macroeconomic and geopolitical factors at play, what I would play is the game of dollar cost averaging on the way down, meaning if I have $1,000 today and I'm looking at the price point right now at 2147 saying, wow, this is a good time to buy SHIB. Maybe I buy, let's say, $200 worth today. And then tomorrow, hey, let's see where it's at. What if we go a little bit lower tomorrow? Well, guess what? I can put another 200 or another 300 in. Here's the thing. If we're looking at our most recent historical lines here, we are not really projected to go much lower than this 2-0 line, meaning we're really close. Now, let me give you another perspective over here. Shiba Inu price analysis. SHIB enters bearish domain at the 2144 range. Right now, we're at 2147. Okay, so this is pretty accurate. This article just came out early this morning. Okay, when we look at the 4-hour analysis, let me zoom in here. When we look at the 4-hour analysis, it says the upper limit of the Bollinger's Band is present at the 2269 in the 4-hour, meaning from a technical perspective, the upside in a 4-hour outlook is the 2269 level, which acts as the strongest resistance. Resistance is the upside for SHIB. Conversely, the lower limit of the Bollinger's Band is available at the 2134. 2134. We're not quite there yet. We're at the 2147. At least this is the 4-hour window, okay? Now, if we scroll down, we could take a look at the 1-day SHIB price analysis. Okay, here, the upper limit of the Bollinger Band actually goes up to 2673 to the upside. Okay, we haven't been there in a couple days. We have to go back into, actually, we've got to go all the way back up here on March 1st is when we were in that range. Okay, that's your upper limit to the Bollinger Band right here where my cursor is. Okay, that's the 1-day outlook. Now, when we look at the lower level, there's that 2-0 range that I was talking about. The lower level in the 1-day is the 2063 range. Not quite there yet. We're at the 2147 at the time of this recording. Okay, so this is what I like to look at. I like to get this information from my cryptonews.net aggregator. Listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm not the best when it comes to technical analysis. I'm learning more about it, but I can look at trends. And I could do that. I have that much knowledge where I can look at trends, I can look at support lines, resistance lines, and I help, use that to help inform where I want to get in, where I want to add to my position, where I want to liquidate some of my position, and all of that. So hopefully this information helps. Again, we're at the 2147 range right now. And a lot of this also depends on where you got into SHIB in the first place and what your goals are. Are you looking to make this a day trade, swing trade, long term? And where were you in at the first place? So I was buying SHIB, way back in 2021, right? Actually, way back in here when we were flatlining in the summer. I was buying way back in here. Okay. So now I have a couple different positions in Shib, right? So maybe to my newer position where I actually started to acquire Shib at the 2.5 range, which was, somewhere down in here. Actually, no, actually, it was probably in the 3 range, but I have added since then. I think I have an average cost in one of my open positions at the 2.5. Well, right now we're at the 2.147, meaning if I added to my position in that particular position, I would be lowering my average cost per SHIB token, right? So you always got to think about it in terms of where you are, what your goals are, and then be able to follow some trend lines, some support and resistance lines. At least if you're not great in technical analysis, this will give you some information to help you make better investing decisions. So, with that being said, thank you so much for stopping by. A couple quick things before I let you go. I do want to talk about if you want to add Shiba Inu or anything else to your crypto IRA, do so with iTrust Capital. They're the #1 trusted platform in the United States. My link is down below in the description. You can get $100 today when you fund your account. So that link is down there. And then also we have a great Patreon page. Come on over. You could become an insider this month for $20. And if you want to go with the yearly package, that is also an option as well. Save 15% off if you do that. We've got a great community of people. It's not just me over there. There are a lot of people over there way smarter than I am when it comes to technical analysis, when it comes to staking hardware wallets. We've got a little bit of everything for you, whether you're a new investor or a seasoned one. And that link is also down below in the description. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And as always, go ahead and like the smash button if you could. That would be fantastic. Best way to give back to the channel. And appreciate you. Take care, everybody. Bye.